So you're gonna start 3, 2, 1. Hi, welcome to Aydin Plastic Surgery. We are doing our Tuesday afternoon Q&A again. We're excited to answer our followers and patients' questions.
So our first question is for Heidi, and it's, I did a lot of tanning in high school, not knowing the damage it would cause, so now I'm paying the price. I've been wanting to get a treatment that will even my skin tone and remove the sunspots. What treatment would you recommend?
I would recommend the IPL treatment, which is intense pulse light. And what it does, it breaks up the melanites that causes the hyperpigmentation. Hyperpigmentation is caused by the sun. Basically, for not using sunblock while you were tanning when you were in high school, now you're actually seeing the consequences of that. You will see little brown spots, but have no fear, the IPL is here. We at Dr. Aydin's office have also very nice skincare that would also enhance the IPL treatment. So you're young enough now to reverse the signs of aging. I advise you to come in. We'll do a quick Vizia skin analysis, and we'll have maybe 2 or 3 treatments, and you'll definitely see a nice result.
Second question is for Dr. Aydin. What is the cost roughly for a whole facelift?
So facelift is an operation that can be very minimal to very comprehensive. So cost of any operation is really determined on how long that operation is. I'm just going to demonstrate on Heidi, not that she's had a facelift. She looks great so far, very naturally. It may involve, when we say facelift, only the lower part of the face. It may involve going to the mid face. It may involve going a little bit more comprehensively to include all the way to the brow area. So if it's a short operation that only takes about 2-3 hours, that probably will start somewhere around $7,500 to include anesthesia and facility. If it ends up involving something to go all the way up to that part of the temple, that's basically a 6-hour operation, and that's going to be more in the range of $15,000.
Thank you. Third question is for Heidi. What exactly is a DermaSweep?
Okay, DermaSweep is a micro resurfacing. DermaSweep is a new technology, and I know a lot of you probably heard of dermabrasion. I find that the micro-sweep is a lot better because it's tiny fine bristles that actually lift the dirt from the skin and exfoliate that top layer of skin. It is a new treatment that's been around, I would say, much newer than microdermabrasion. So it is from California, and while we do the DermaSweep, we also infuse the skin with collagen, in properties of creams and retinol. So however, whatever balance that your skin needs, we could infuse it at the same time by using the microderm or the dermabrasion.
Thank you. And last question is for Dr. Aydin. I accidentally popped a tummy tuck suture. Will it heal on its own?
So again, a question is unfortunately a little not quite specific. We do use pretty much hundreds, if not more, stitches during a tummy tuck closure. The sutures that are used on the fascia, I'm just going to demonstrate on Heidi.
Sure.
Just to stand up for me, Heidi, please. Those are stitches that go up and down in this direction where we pull the muscle together, and if there is any hernia, we repair the hernia. And then the actual sutures that are used on the incision are in this direction. So this may be done as a running stitch, in which case if it pops, that technically will spread open, or it may be done in multiple interrupted stitches. If you pop one, you technically have a lot more as a backup. Same fashion, the incision here is closed in multiple layers, so pop in one stitch with a little bit of skin separation is usually not an issue, will heal. I would recommend to the person who's asking this question really to check with their surgeon to address specifically where that stitch that they feel they may have popped. That would be the best way to proceed. We enjoyed our session today. Heidi is our very experienced aesthetician, and I myself, Dr. Aydin, saying goodbye to you for today, and waiting to answer more questions next week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.